Welcome to Elephant Madness. Today we have a few interesting stories to talk about. The first one, let's go, we got PDP. My man said, "Ban rapay rap te du lal sa morom." See, this is why I like PDP, because he is very bold in how he explains his things. Do they daw affaire and do dafa bari character. So this time, Mom Amaro lamo Disses Omaro. When Omaro da be martat, and Omaro moko njeka gena, why hitami, I hit song yum am demoing. They didn't make no waves like num supposed to them. I don't know, I can't say much to that because PDP boom gena yeah good, but his YouTube been doing big numbers. He's been having a lot of success, I can say. I can also say that the success PDP time boom gena, it makes more sense, and Gambians are listening to Gambian music more than the time Omaro Gena. Now, when it comes to being more lyrical, that is a debate I will leave up to you guys. See, I like that PDP is proving himself that he's not just an artist that is there as a character. Even though his artistry is based on character. Ñun yëpp xam nañ ne moom mu ne mooy Gambian 6ixNine, and we know American 6ixNine. Music can be consists of loudness, character, colorfulness, rainbow colors. Moom mu ngi jël that way of life, and he is running with it to a very wrong extent, which Munko used in his advantage. And Amaro's side, Momunge make music that is authentic to him, which is also using different type of music that is influenced by American artists, but more music is more directed towards himself. But PDP is also holding up himself, and PDP is a smart guy. I watched his interview on Hard Talk. He's a smart guy, and I like his character.
Bottari, ono con sognari, untari, ono con sugilari. King Ari, Pirneson Ari, Meng Ari, Fimo, Don Bari, Men Pari, Fimo, Don Gari, Fintori, Yobi, Finkari, John Tori, John Lachiri Ari.
Well, Omaro, say daf la parel de PDP, daf la parel de melody yep la josi sound bi. Yi dafa garaw de mu ne dafa jaay Omaro di, mu ne Omaro for sale. Let me know what you think about PDP, and if you're a fan or you don't think he's cool, I want to know.
Gayen ñoo xam ne ngaaka yoo xam ne dañ nekk di blame Anto ci tubaab yi soo warala ubbi nañ seen boot yi bro Anto moo leen gën a am lu moo def bro capa nga Gambia nga mun music nga nekk star ak nga tekki si music bro two different la bro Anto dum sa mën a garaaw kii rebellion Benjamin ñoom heartbreaker bro soo warala uyuma ñoom su nekkoon Gambia te amul dara bilaay taman ak Gambia lu nekk Tribalism la soo déggee tey ñuy compare gisul attaque ak esti ñetta yi nii bro lu Tribalism rek a fa nekk billahi wala taray jita yi uyuma comme si game bi music bi ñu leen daa music lu jee yeah comme ST bi nii waaw mbokki soose yi taw ST ekkati ko moom rek attaque bi nii olof yi ak suma mbokki pël yoo xam ne waaw bëgguñ ST bi ko soose ñu ngi ko ekkati nii am bi ko ST soose la am waaw gisul bi nii mbokki pël yi nii ak ñoo xam ne uyuma comme den am guro ci ST xam ekkati gisul bro billahi wala tele.
Okay, at first this guy started the work, I automatically jumped to say, okay, there goes another hater of Antu. But the more I start Deglu, the more he start to make a little sense in his theory. I don't know what you guys think, but from what he's saying, tribalism is in the music of Gambia. Come the Sosei, they gravitate towards ST, Olofi take attack, and Polly take Jizzle. I haven't even paid much attention about Jizzle's own, but I see it more now. I see more fuller songs coming out, and which is showing me that it's a little bit of what he's saying might be right.
Bro, ni comme snake comme Gambia full len ikati tegle na snake on ni len am talent bro de ni international bro ni ak sen new out yep bro bete Gambia artist rek la yeah Jizzle dem na sama jam perform na sama jam 2 times wa bete the same stage la neex the same Gambia artist la tajut fa debu fa dara bu ko talent du def bro music is a feeling bro dafa am foko drop bro ko xamne xamut luy trap xamut luy dara bro su ko deglu ya dafa xam dega yow na yow mun nga wala munulo bro ST the same ak lum ñew Europe club la day dem club bu ndaw wa su demee fofu nonu bu dega gaay man ni rek fa dem bete Gambia artist rek la ak Gambia lu ko ikati yep wax bi mo dee bari rek taakay di same waxuma leen mënul dara comme mun nen walu mala wax comme dafa am ñoo xamne ñu fa bro comme su nekké xay buñ jox ñi ñu leen joxon xay bi bro ñu ñoo njëriñ ñu bari Gambia artist yu bari dañoo jël bi ko tay musique la fa dem bro.
Okay, Fofunono, I agree with him to some extent. And I think that has to do with the people not being involved in Gambian music as much as. Don't get me wrong, Legi has been way better. Niti Yange involved into Gambian music a lot. But he's saying that soon they may out, they are not performing in big venues. I feel like Nigerian then they come, then they know send plasy. You perform and their people come out in big numbers and support them. I blame Gambian people partially for that. And I also feel like the type of music the artists cater to have to play a role in that too. Because if we make music that's just dissing other artists and not making music that talks to the people, and show to the people, because if you, for example, Sunyo Hole music in Nigeria, it's mostly about love, lifestyle is there, but what people want to hear, that is what it portrays to most of it. And we have to support our artists, for uplift Sunyo artists, and management too have to come in place. Niti dañ wara ñoo xamne dañ am power bi ak doole bi pour dimbale artists yi, to put them in those places, because then we have people that are outside of Gambia that are not even involved in the Gambian music but are doing great in music department. People like that is who we need to come bring their knowledge, and we use those strategies even online, YouTube and many other things. There's many ways to make money, and many artists do not realize that in Gambia, and there's other people benefiting from their art and eating money.
Yeah, kila isira miri politik ni ya ko ya kari bro. Is ñu am len saifa moko fi dal ikati Gambia bro. Comme ñu bari mu nen no fa am jëriñ bro Gambia su ko ikati won. Bro Gambia ko la su nekkoon dëkk boo xam ne la sax nit yu bàyyi ñoo fa ne kila is de passé na fi bro. You couldn't because of head and you want a good head be more than we are government, bro. We begin a book as you get again and see me, bro. But I'm not head there, but Gambian law. Yeah, hip hop, Mulo, hip hop of the Tao, for justice bro they fight government one thing nga khalen hamun jangu ni di obi ni bari ham ko ne kam am platform ham yeah so bro nyom suwa ko do ma di hama bro bete mu ngi Gambia ham today to keep promoter yu NDC promoter yu hamun dara da ham Gambia sa nekut lu mun wala de def dara promoter yu bari nekanem promoter nekut because don mun wala de xam that just because maybe the language they speak or the family they come from bro wala sen background yeah ñaara journalist len fi tamali fi TikTok ñu am dem ya hanen field journalism sax ku nekk journalist la bro Gambia comme nit yi dañ dee foog ne loolu is good for the country du musa baax ci country bro ñetti artistes yi ñooy Gambia time bi comme ci nit yi seen ékat yi jisul la ST attack ñetti artistes yi ban artiste la ngay uplift nan la gaay da ci loo xam ne mu ngi njëriñ comme yeneen artistes yi in Gambia dara defuñ dara Gambia defaruñ dara.
I get his point on what he said about Killer Ace and people like Rebellion and artists like that. That has his time, because at that time Niti couldn't pay attention to Gambian music. Gambian music wasn't that cool during those times. During those times, the only thing that would showcase those artists was the open mic. Open mic was the biggest thing that was showcasing artists at that time. You have people like G, people like Killer Ace, people like Mighty Joe, and many more artists that were there doing great things during those times. But even before that, you have other artists like the Freaky Joe's sing artists. They were doing good. They went out. I feel like before now, it was Freaky Joe that had the most good run out of all of them. He was the one doing, even my childhood, he was the one going to Atlanta, doing the Rejoice album. I remember those times very well. The music was taken in Gambia, but it wasn't making it out of Gambia. The people out of Gambia wasn't taking the music to be like, okay, this is something we could listen to. And many of the people that live out of Gambia, you they get a Gambia, you are already in a age in your 30s or in your 40s. What they want to listen to that time is Jaliba Kuyate, and everybody is mostly in traditional. And that goes back to what he's saying. I would hear that. Even if I go to events out here, I will notice if they start playing too much Wolof songs, the Mandinkas will be like, okay, Jaliba Kuyate fay jem fanana Jaliba Kuyate moy. And also that goes to like, and they won't dance to the Wolof songs until the Mandinka songs come on, and they will get up and start dancing. That also shows that there's some form of tribalism going on in the music. And also he says, who have these artists helped like ST, Jizzle and Attack in the past? That was also something that Niti, they've been complaining this. I've seen this online. Niti Unit, the artists that are there not uplifting no artists. And some people are like, why is there only ST, these few artists, Nyofaneka, and we cannot know for the takeover? Like if you look at other places like America, any other country, you have artists you pop and do amazing. Like even look at Nigeria. You had Wizkid, Davido, those are our legends there. But you have artists like Rema, they just come now and they doing great. They have some awards that some of those big artists haven't have, because people like Don Jazzy pave ways for them to make ways. Big artists, Ifanekon, they are grooving the artists. That also goes to something. I had an interview, Aksuma Big Bro, Usman Jaju. Was something that was very important. When there's been no relationship or interconnection between our older artists and our newer artists. Everybody feel like, okay, your time, Yona, definitely time is over. You are gone. We have no connection. It's our time. And I feel like that is something that should be very important. Like Nigerians, you look at them, for example, you have their artists like Don Jazzy and all the other ones that were there are now having the labels. Olamide, new artists we are seeing like Asaki and many other artists. They are all under them. There's a connection. there's a way that's been set that, hey, after you run your time and you have some investments to make, invest in this artist that you believe in. Put everything into them, let the world see it, and you benefit from that. That is something we cannot do. And I am seeing his theory becoming right. Even though I don't want to agree with him fully, but what he's saying is very right.
Because some golta, nekun ne bugun ko def de amun dole bi Gambia dañ leen uplift ñëw neen Europe def neen to waa the same benn stage la gaay nekk seen mun yëpp Gambia la bro gisul su garaawoon garaaw comme Gambia nu ko dem sama jam bro te musique am passé na fii de billahi wala dara taakay the same ak Angleterre xam nga esti Germany bu ñu ba léegi su ñëwee fii boy yi ñooy dem ñun la ak nii boy yi dem livin bul dégga waxuma la ne mënun dara de comme mun neen wàllu ma laa wax ne femme artiste yoo xam ne ñuy gaawee bro mun nañoo represent international bro billahi wala dara bro ñoom maxa soo leen doon ekkati tey nga def leen maxa tey comme gisul am ni nga yóbbu ko soma jam bro su performé bro live band bro pako baa ngi flex bro musique baa ngi positive bro iti ñu ngi suma bro la comme Gambia la rek Spaki beneen star mu ngi nii ñuy wax carrière bro dikala waalu nga la wax Spaki album bi mu génne musique yu mu génne maa dina génne façon musique gën a garaaw yu te film na Gambia xam neen ko na am na dinero bi ci musique bro comme lately nii wala wax ni esti la woo taakay woo gisul woo Spaki musique yu mu génne bro ñii seen moo gën a garaaw ñii seen musique yi téeméeri yoon waa comme dégga wax rek la support bi du dee ñëw because music bi one check aduma ko waaye tribalism la am bro ñoom Heartbreaker ñoo Rebellion ñoo gën a tey Rebellion noonu maa daje Illuterian ñoo ñu doon waxtaan bi ma ne faculté ba comment car mu ne ma xam nga Rebellion la ma ne mu ne kooku def mu ne moom dafa respect kooku jëbee Illuterian ñu daf dee toog nii Rebellion toog kaay ji ko lifi freestyle mi woy yoo xam ne am waaw ba léegi xoolal mooy lu xam nga lu tax because nit balaa nga dee dem sa dikka mu la war a njëkk a ekkati waaw seen dëkk ekkatiwul leen they choose who to uplift Gambia moo nekkut loo mun de wala sa ability de who you are xam nga ak noo mel.
Okay, I get what he's saying in that department that sometimes the tribalism might cause the right artists not to get out there, but also mangi hear some type of biasness in Sawahbi, in Wahambi. Because when you say like artists like Jizzle do not deserve, there's many more artists Nyufaneka, Nyuhamne, they could have went and represent, I would say yes. But also, it's not just about artists being lyrical, leggy. Your music have to come with style. So if you have to say, does that artist have style that can compete in this generation? You will start to see what I'm saying. Also, if you have to say, is he very likable to the people? Niti dañ ko ma niti dañ ko di over like molia like lebang faake dunya meng ala parenya mo lafta wala lebang minyum funtita aka melke sate kono fo mo lafta wala fo. We have to know all of that, and most of these artists cannot uphold that image. If we are speaking honestly, let's not just say lyrical. The world have changed. Even in America, we see big artists come for 1 year and they dominate the world and you do not hear from them again. And you cannot discredit people like Jizzle. Yes, some people might say he might not be the most lyrical guy, but the way he delivers his melodies get to people. And he's been doing this for a very long time. He haven't started doing this now. Jizzle worked for many years and didn't get no fame. I have personally seen an article that they was ranking Gambian artists and they ranked Jizzle the worst artist. I think even What's on Gambia posted that. To him hustling to now what he's doing. And also artists like Sparky. Yes, that is true. I feel like Sparky, what people do not understand also is Sparky been dominating the Talindin area for the longest. I remember my big bro Way telling me, yo, you have to go link with this guy named Anto. Whenever he comes out, he dresses really good and the women love him. So whenever he comes out, everybody goes to his shows in the Talending area. And also what I got from that is they like him not only from his music, they loved his personality first before they got to listening to him. And that has to come with everything. How often does this other artist drop music videos? How often are they out there? How often are they doing shows? When they do shows, how many people do actually come support them?
Yeah, we know them to uplift. Spaghetti, bro, don't go there. Yeah, I'm going to say the word you don't know about it. Need to you. Bro, ne low moon to the day me alel. Lord don't want to me alel Gambia. Yeah. Bro, ñoom rebere ñoo heartbreak roman en fii de yow tapay tey gaa ñi ngi am sutura ñu ngi babira ñu fii bro soo amee caat bi yoos ko suma waaye nga de yeah bro da nga am talent we nga fi woy garaaw caba nga sa koto yu maa te ba nga déglu fii album bi bro music for one bed J hip hop positive yi nga fi yaa is Kariam is Cypher bi bro ñun doolal mu ngi cool bro real hip hop artist la su gisee lu ko naxari wax ko yaa yëpp lu mu baax dafa bañ bi ko dafa bañ xel bi dafa bañ bro su bañoon xel bi tamit pré na génneel pré bokka si gëte gi naan si meew ku ne xam ku nekk bugg a nekkat am plateforme di wax rek xam nga xamuloo di wax rek bro bàyyi leen doo yóbbu free ñu am nañ Gambia society bi baaxul kon su ma maasi sax moo tamit tubaab bi nu ma leen jee su ma nekkoon Gambia caaba ndeem laa amoo bon ñu lu naxari dañ ko dee wax de africain boo ko la naxari su nekkee mbokkam la laal mu téye la ennemi wala mu yaa sa dem loolu leen dee def bro fii la da ngaa dem fenn uti liggéey kenn soxla wut sa xeet ak noonu duru bro yaa ngi sound Gambia swaki la ko ge woy bro xam nga Gambia boo jógee ba bro nekkul loo mun wala de tekki loo de suma waaye nga de Sego lo la ñon ma xaté gi wonen ci musique ñom is pro ya xam nga do ngaaka ye di ko ñul baaw ca ka ma Gambia wax rek mo lay bari ni man ke like ma fo je bro i babe oh yeah ntedi na fa sol na man to like al babe oh yeah enemy babe
Okay, this was the most disrespectful song. It might be the most disrespectful song in Gambian history be. But also, is this a good promotional skit? I don't want to encourage nobody to do this type of music at all, but it seems like since Kepsize drop a sound bit, I see he have dropped another song today. I haven't got a chance to review that, but what do you guys think? If Kepsize start releasing music, would you guys listen to it?